MrBeast did 10 things he can't live without, and I normally watch these and end up getting something that they can't live without because, you know, if he needs it, I need it. So here we go. 10 things he can't live without.
Over. I'm taking over the channel. This is now a MrBeast video.
Loud. Right.
10 essentials I can't live without with MrBeast.
Okay. Don't know what happened there.
My first essential is AirPods. I mean,
Fair.
I think this goes without saying. These things are a gift from God. I'm on the phone all the time. I usually burn through like 2 or 3 pairs of these a day. So, like I have to like cycle and recharge them, which is why this has a green strip on it. Because I have like my green AirPods, I have my yellow AirPods, I have my pink AirPods. These will usually run out of battery before like 1 or 2 p.m. And then the gold ones will run out of battery around like 8 or 9 p.m. And then, you know, the pink ones will last me until I end up going to bed. So
That's got to be cap. I'm sorry. That has to be cap. You're telling me your AirPods, every day you have 2 pairs, you wear AirPods long enough that they've run out of charge every day. There's no way that means he must be using them. I swear they last like 14 hours. That's not possible.
See, I probably take like 60 or 70 phone calls a day, so these just make it 10 times more fun. And then of course, obviously when I'm watching YouTube, stuff like this, it just comes in clutch.
I love AirPods, but I hate the jelly bit at the end. I was talking to Ethan about this. He uses the ones with jelly at the end. I can't.
Lose quite a bit of AirPods. So I probably do like, you know, 300-400 flights a year. Sometimes I accidentally leave them in the seat cushions, or like I think I've lost 2 pairs this year because they've fallen out of my pocket and they've slid back underneath the seat on like a commercial flight, and then we just can't find them. I'm pretty sure people just steal my AirPods when that happens. So yeah, I probably burned through at least a dozen pairs this year.
Damn.
My next essential is a sleeping mask. Give me that bad boy. So I don't know what this brand is, but they are goated when it comes to sleeping masks.
I've seen this clip.
Always traveling, right? Like when we build 100 wells in Africa, or, you know, I'm burying myself alive for 7 days, or we're seeing the difference between a $1 bunker and a $1 billion bunker. I'm always traveling the world, and I can't count the amount of times I've had to take a nap.
W's in the chat. Thank you so much.
Literally just on the floor of an airport or on the side of the road on a sidewalk, and you put on the eye mask, you know, and then you put in the AirPods, and you can sleep anywhere, literally. One like mental trick I like to do when I've like been filming for 16, 17 hours, I got like a 2-hour break, but we're in like the middle of nowhere and it's not comfortable. I throw on the mask, I put in the AirPods, play white noise, and then I just like to trick myself into thinking I'm just in my bed at my house. Since you can't see or hear anything, it like kind of works. I'm not a believer in wake up at 5 a.m.
Okay.
I like working super late into the night, so perfect day for me would end at 3 or 4 a.m. and then, you know, get up at noon. When we're doing these big videos, it doesn't matter what I want. I just sleep
used to
whenever
be like
I can
that, for sure.
break away from the camera. And so the beauty of this mask right here is these are detachable, right? So like not everyone's face is the same, so why should their sleeping mask be the same? So in this case, you can put it exactly
Does he own this brand or
where your
something?
eyes are. And like the worst part about a sleeping mask, guys, I've researched dozens of sleeping masks. I know everything about them. The worst thing you can have with the sleeping mask is like a little bit of light comes in the bottom, right? It's brutal. You want to be pitch black, which is why these eye protectors really kind of almost suction cup to your eyes. And the fact that you can adjust them, it's goated. There you go. Throw some AirPods in, ready to hit the hay.
Fair enough.
All right. Third thing I can't live without, thank you, is my fans. You know, and so this is actually a recent letter that we received, and one of my favorite things.
That feels a weird one to put in. Like, if that's gonna be in there, I feel like you put it first or last. You know what I mean? If you're saying like, oh, I can't live without my fans, like, I don't know. You've put it between probably like a sleep mask and coffee. Young artist, thank you for the bits.
To do when I'm feeling
feels a weird one.
Like depressed, is just go,
like fair enough putting it there.
Letters and read them. I haven't read this one yet. This is just a new letter. It says, "Hi, MrBeast. My name is Luke. I hope this card reached you well." It did, Luke. I hope Luke sees this video. I've always wanted to talk to you, and I'm writing you to say, yesterday I had a Feastables. It was amazing. That's cool, Luke. I love watching your YouTube videos. They are great. I won't read the whole thing, but
it just felt weird, but fair enough.
Just basically says he loves the channel, inspired by the videos. Luke, Thank you for sending me this letter. And, and I picked this as my third essential because obviously without the fans, without the people who watch my videos, I'd have nothing. Like, they're the reason I get to do the videos.
Like, I get that.
They're the
That's
reason I
fair.
get to live the life I live. And it wouldn't be a 10 essentials without the fans, in my opinion.
No.
Oh my gosh. And for my fourth essential, you can throw it. All right. Whew, it's time for me to look like a giant nerd. This is Dune, the board game. So,
No.
here's the deal. I really, really, really like strategy games. It's something I've just been obsessed over my entire life, whether it's StarCraft, League of Legends, any, real-time strategy game. A strategy board game in its purest form is basically chess, right? Whoever is the better player usually wins. But the problem with chess is it's so skill-based that it essentially turns into just whoever's willing to devote most of their time to the game. You just have to put tens of thousands of hours into it. I don't have that kind of time. So that's like a really skill-based board game. On the other end of the spectrum, you have something like Catan, which is like a game where you roll dice and you collect resources. The problem is the dice rolling is very random, and so that takes a lot of skill-based. And so like a really good player might not win a lot in Catan just because they don't get lucky, right? So I was always trying to find like, what is a game that has a little bit of luck, but not enough where great people don't consistently win, but also skill-based in a way. And so Dune was actually the first board game. I tried so many different ones looking for this like weird blend I'm trying to describe, that it is like a really skill-based game, but it doesn't require you to devote literally every hour of your life to be at the top of it. And so this is a game I got hooked on a couple years ago. I love it. Every year I host a yearly tournament in my hometown where I fly the top 32 players around, or 31, because I'm one of them. So 31 other top players around the world down, and we compete in Dune in person. It's one of the largest board game tournaments, cash prizes in the world each year.
But how are they the top 30 if the game isn't who can just play the best, if you know what I mean? Like, he's saying that they can lose.
The first one I hosted, I actually ended up winning. It was pretty crazy with over $10,000 on the line. So I won the first tournament. Second one, I think I placed like 6th. Third one, like 8th.
Slight
and then the last one, I
skill-based.
think I placed 10th. So I'm progressively getting worse in the world, but I love this board game. It's so much fun, and I think more people should give it a try. Do I have a top 5 board games? Dune, 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 and Risk. I love playing Risk.
Risk is good. Risk is good. See, I just love Pandemic. I love games that you play as a team. I love those.
I can't live without. Take a guess what this is.
Oh, this is the Steam.
I'm serious. Leave a comment.
Thing?
I'm curious what you guys think this contraption is.
So the Steam
Okay,
box,
so basically,
like a
your
lunchbox
boy's
with
always on the
Steams.
road. One thing that's really hard when you're always flying, or you're in Malawi in the middle of Africa, 5 hours away from the nearest city, is getting food that has protein. And so this is actually a heated lunchbox. This thing's pretty cool. So basically, let me show you this.
This is what Mr. Who's the Boss
I
showed.
love this thing. Oh, you guys actually put food in it. Oh, thank you. You press this button right here, and it turns this on. And this is basically just like a stove, and you close it in, and this whole thing turns into a microwave. So this thing is sealed, and so you
That's
can just
sick.
put some chicken and rice and maybe some avocado in here. 5 hours later, when you're on set, grab this bad boy, turn it on, it'll heat it up, and then a minute later, you have like fresh food, like a microwave from home. It also can become cold as well. So this is like fundamentally changed my life. I love it so much.
That is very sick.
Oh, you can already tell, like, the bottom of the sushi is now really warm because it's literally heating it. This is, bro, I love this thing. Is this sushi old? I hope not. I hope I don't die because I ate 2-day-old sushi. Oh, yep, balmy. How do I explain this? I'm really pale. And so when I'm
Right.
filming outside all the time, I constantly get sunburned. You probably even tell my face is usually a little red. So I like to wear hats like this, just, all around, blocks the sun. Especially in my older videos, people are always like, why are you wearing that weird straw hat? Why are you wearing
Fair.
it? And it's like, guys, I'm filming in the sun for 15 hours. I'm trying not to get sunburned. It's funny because when I first started wearing these like umbrella type hats, people were always making fun of me. But after a while, it kind of became synonymous with my brand. Like my skin in Fortnite, he's wearing this straw hat. And my skin in a lot of other video games.
It does make
I think,
sense.
Like,
That's
Stumble
completely
Guys
fair.
and others. So now it's kind of like cool. And
I just think I think I feel like he hasn't worn it for quite a while though. Like, I feel like the recent videos anyway, he doesn't wear it.
Instagram photos of.
So in my
people
head,
when they
I'm
dress
not
up for Halloween,
associating
they'll
with
wear
it.
the straw hat. And so what started as a thing I just wore because my face was constantly getting sunburned, kind of turned into like my own little thing. Oh, here we go. So This is a photo of when I proposed to my girlfriend, now fiance Tia.
Aw.
She's incredibly beautiful. She's very
winter, though.
important because I just
Fair.
literally work all the time. And she's one of the few non-work things I have in my life and really helps keep me sane. I've found like my teenage years and early 20s, I was basically like 18 hours a day, nonstop, every day, living and breathing this stuff. And I just found that it was, I don't know, it was like every month I was like losing my mind. And like, we're just not as humans built to be under that much pressure and intense work schedule.
I'm picturing him being stranded on an island. These are the things he's bringing with him.
Of releasing stress for a few hours.
That's one way of looking at it.
I just, really love being around her, and she's amazing. So very grateful for my fiance. And we're also in this video holding our cute doggos. That one is Alfie. That one is Theo. We had just adopted Theo like a couple days before I proposed, so Theo looks like a little baby in it.
Simon's expensive material things, but get fans, straw hat, MrBeast fiance. No, it's not that. I'm expecting things that are like, all right, things you use. Like, if you took them away, he would be like, oh God, like this is horrid, this is horrid, this is horrid. Like, for example, AirPods, fair enough if he's having phone calls every day. Makes sense. Fiance makes sense. Like, the sleep masks, I mean, the game is the one that's throwing me off.
Everything in this photo.
Contact
the next thing I
lenses.
can't live without, I didn't even catch it, are my contacts. So, fun fact, your boy is borderline blind, especially in his right eye. When I was a teenager, I thought that it was just normal, that things really far away were blurry. I just thought it was like that for everyone. And I remember one time, across the field, there were trees, and someone said something about like a bird on them. I was like, bro, how the hell do you see that bird? Like, how do you even see the freaking branches? What do you mean? And I was like, do you guys see them? And they're like, yeah, what do you mean?
He's saying he's filming videos like 15 hours most days, and on a phone call, he's on 60 to 70 phone calls a day. When does he play this board game?
And I was like, and it like hit me. I was like, oh,
I'm surprised he hasn't had laser eye surgery.
Far away, and like my whole worldview shattered. I got deja vu of like one time in Little League, I struck out so bad that my coach literally made my mom take me to the eye doctor. And that eye doctor needs to get fired because I don't know why, but the eye doctor said my eyesight was fine. But there's so many like little times throughout my teenage lives that pointed to I can't see. But anyways, in my early 20s, I like went to a different eye doctor. Within like 2 minutes, he was like, yeah, you're like borderline blind in your right eye. It's pretty bad. And I was like,
Big T, thank you for the prime.
I've just been 21
I think he said he
years
struggles
deep
with dry
with
eyes. LASIK would be really
and so
bad.
I started wearing
it would be
contacts
awful.
a couple years ago, and that's a complete game changer, obviously. This is just, if you have dry eyes because you're wearing contacts all the time, you just, whip it out.
If he actually has dry eyes all the time.
One time, everyone made fun of me, and then I just switched to contacts.
Deku, thank you for the prime. Yeah, if he has dry eyes in general, yeah, laser eye surgery would be bad.
The next thing I can't live without.
Money.
Hey, wait, sir. Do you know what's in here? His face. No, I'm just kidding. What is actually in here is $10,000. Obviously, if you watch my videos, you've seen we have a lot of these briefcases. I actually have like probably 500 of them in my studio because we're just constantly giving away money so much. So $10,000 is real money. I want to give you this money. Can you split it with the crew? Yeah. All right. I'm taking over the channel. This is now a MrBeast video.
Damn.
Jeremy, here is $10,000. I want you to split it evenly with the crew.
I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Trust me.
Wait, do you have grills in your teeth?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, okay.
You gotta get some grills.
That
would be a good video.
Yeah, I'll totally get grills. Hey, don't take the whole thing.
All right, got you, man.
Hey, let's go.
Jimmy's a good guy.
But yeah, I mean, it
That
wouldn't
was
be.
such a nonchalant reaction. Bro, why is it MrBeast has just brought 10K for a video for their channel? That was
MrBeast video, we didn't give away some money, so thank you guys.
fair.
Heck yeah. The last thing I can't live without is Feastables. Let me just put these
We
bad boys
expected
right here.
this.
Feastables is
Genuinely, we had Feastables in that trying YouTuber products. The new Feastable, the first Feastables, I was like, this is good for American chocolate. That's it. The new Feastables, genuinely, really nice.
our chocolate brand, and a lot of people don't realize this, but on the more serious side, There's over 1.5 million children that work in illegal child labor on cacao farms. 46% of all labor on cacao farms in West Africa is illegal child labor. And so I started a chocolate company, and we do 3 things differently than most other chocolate companies. We use fair trade certified beans, and we pay 100% of our farmers living income reference price. And most importantly, we audit and remediate child labor on our farms. So we only work with farms that have child labor auditing and remediation systems on there. So that's Feastables is something I'm very passionate about.
Can't beat UK chocolate. It tastes like UK chocolate. Like, it actually tastes like UK chocolate. Genuinely, I was so shocked. I was kind of expecting to be like, yeah, that's good for American chocolate. No, it's English chocolate.
Hope to one day cause a catalyst using my platform plus Feastables to get over 1 million kids out of illegal child labor. Any of you who have ever eaten Feastables, I'm just very grateful for helping us achieve our mission, because I don't think you need to use child labor to make chocolate. How about the camera guys? Camera lives matter too. Here you go. There you go. Heck yeah.
It's a good, what's the right phrase? Good philosophy behind the brand. That's what I'm trying to say. Good cause, yeah, but like, there's a good meaning behind the brand. That's what I'm trying to say. Good values, yeah. Yeah, and genuinely, really good chocolate. I was ready, in that video, I was ready to like eat it and go, $50 for this suitcase, bad. Had the chocolate, I was like, actually, you know what, this is fucking nice. And it wasn't $50 for that. It was $50 for the whole thing, but yeah, lovely.